This is the EVVA DPS. It's 5 sliders. I picked one of these before. I don't know if it was a 5 or 6 pin version or if it was a DPI or EPS or DPS, but the coder sent me this, so I figured I'd go ahead and film it. With these sliders, you want to scrub the pins to test them. This keyway is kind of nasty. It's got that bit of warding right there, but there are holes in it. But it just makes it tough to scrub them if you got high lifts. So that might be a challenge. And these false gates bite really hard. So if you get stuck in a false gate, you tend to drop other sliders getting out of it. So one's binding. Two is binding, went up a little bit. Back and check one. One's good. Two, good. Three. Three went up a little bit. 4. 5 is binding hard. 5 is very high. 4 went up a little bit. 3 dropped. Now 2. 1. 1's good. 2 seems good. I don't think 3's ready to set yet. Let me check 5 again because it's so high. It feels like it tapped up a little bit. Makes it hard to test these high lifts. Four went up, but I had to drop some stuff. Now 3 needs to go up. Four dropped. 5 dropped. Two dropped. Two's good. One's good. Three, I'm not sure. All right, so 5 is definitely loose. 4 is good. 3 is loose. 2 is loose. 1 is loose. Did something drop? 2's good. 3's good. 5 went up a little bit. This wording makes it a little bit tough. Check them all again. 1, 2. There we go. All right, so just got to scrub those to test them. But like I said, that That warding makes it a little bit tough to get just because of the angle. When you get up in there, you don't have a lot of room to move your pick around when you're hitting the hole in that plug to test them. But doable, but tricky lock. These there we go. These false gates are kind of nasty. It's one of these, and I don't know if these prongs are the right size. Yeah, it looks like it's working. All right. So this is a slider lock, so there's no driver pins. I don't know if there's any retaining pins in it though, so I'm going to go ahead and use a follower. So there's the 5 pins and 5 sliders. There is a sidebar there for key control. It does not interact with anything. It's inactive for picking. But there's a sidebar with those prongs. Those go into the true gates. And then this sidebar doesn't want to come out. All right, once I get the key out, that might come out. But so there's the 5 sliders. You can see the true gates up at the top there. There's slots. Are the true gates. Now that sidebar is coming out. So there's no spring or anything on it. The bitting on those grooves and ridges match those grooves on the key. So that sidebar is just for key control to make sure that the wrong key isn't inserted. Does not affect picking in any way. So there is the first slider. See, the false gate is below the true gate. So that false gate really does not come into play because you hit the true gate first. Same way on this one. True gate is above the false gate. So you hit the true gate first, so that false gate really doesn't come into play. This false gate is above the true gate, so you got to clear that false gate first, and then you get to the true gate. So that false gate is active. Here you got the true gate above the false gate, so you hit the true gate first, so that false gate is basically inactive. And here you got the false gate above the true gate, so you hit the false gate first. that false gate is active. So we've got 2 active false gates. I'm not going to take these springs out, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 springs there. So the main challenge with this lock are well, one was the keyway and just being able to test them, the high lifts especially, and the false gates, like I said. But only 2 of these false gates in this particular lock are active. There is a pin there. I don't know if that's for core retention or what, but did not affect picking at all. So no masters, but we've got 1, 2 sliders, number 3 and 5, with active false gates. Everything else, you got the false gate below the true gate. So that's the main factor in difficulty, in my opinion, for these locks, and the number of pins. But you know, if you got a 6 pin and it's another situation where the false gate is below the true gate and you hit the true gate first, it's really not going to add much difficulty, in my opinion. If it is an active false gate, it could, because it's going to cause you to drop other sliders when you set that one. But all right, that's the EVVA DPS 5 slider version.